Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Willy Adames.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And a 1-2. And that's down and away. This one popped up. Hoskins makes the grab, one down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner, the American League leader in batting average this season. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got three straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Fought off foul. And a pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Guerrero off of first with two away. Not even close there. It's 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out to short, Adames. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Frelick on his way to third. The relay not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Bounced up the middle. Jump throw across his body. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Get it on the ground, brought that run in.
Willie Adames stands in. That one's in there. Strike one. Big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Milwaukee. And now here's the veteran DH, Joey Votto. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The line to kick the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Daulton Varsho. That one misses. Ball 1. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Cavan Biggio with a chance to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Cold strike right there. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 2nd. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Varsho has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Christian Arroyo. And that drops in for a strike. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Now the batter now, Andrew Monasterio. That one finds the zone, going 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball,
pitch.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's George Springer to start it off. pretty well struck out towards right center. Terang raging back towards the wall and brings it in at the wall. Here's Kiermaier now, doubled in his first AB. Late with the swing there. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy. But those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Terang measures 6 feet even, 24 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Turner throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Towards first. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Out there to center. Kiermaier on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here at American Family Field at the plate, Danny Jansen. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Yelich makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Daulton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The line and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Brewers catcher now. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Digging in, Willie Adames. By the outside corner, strike 1.
Brewers got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he
got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Contreras, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Brewers trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good
Turner to first, and the inning is. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground is short. Adames slings to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter is George Springer. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That takes care of Springer, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, now here is Christian Arroyo. And there's the strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Monasterio stands in now and watches strike 1. In there at the knees. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. To third, Turner. Sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one clips the corner. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Top 6, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Woodruff back to work. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Guerrero is set down. Turner climbs in on that right side. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now the count is even. 2 outs. So now 1 and 2.
One ball.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch, inning over. So no. And we're back. Here's Yelich at the dish. That's in for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. On the run, throw to first. 2 away. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. That one down the line. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. Danny Jansen to hit here. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
The pitch. This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And the batter now is Joey Votto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. In the air, left field. Yelich makes a nice running catch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Wade Miley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ray getting cranked up as well. And another ball. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And here comes Wade Miley. Into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So We'll see how it works out.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. Full count now. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Outside, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Jake Bauers. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And George makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. Here's Turner now. First pitch just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Jackson Chourio coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Next to hit, Danny Jansen. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hard ground ball, base knock. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Runners at the corners, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Wilson also throwing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, Adames. Oh, behind the back. On to Hoskins. Double play. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Brewers 2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Varsho after it. Hauls it in for the out. This is Bryce Terang. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground out to short. Connor Falefa fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. Yelich out on the play. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 9th. And now for the Jays, Daulton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Line drive. Fraley right there to make the grab. And there's one down. So up next, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. They say to win. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The punch out there. Out number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He takes it himself to the bag, and we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Fraley. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball
And
1.
takes low for ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Fires over to Guerrero. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
They're down to their final strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about it.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.